Hello, my name is Jenna McKenzie. Thank you for being here on my GoFundMe at all. I've heard that the more traffic that your GoFundMe gets, the easier it is to find for people, just because it's easier for them to promote and all those kinds of things. But I just wanted to come on here and give an update. I believe we are 3.5, maybe 4 full days into my GoFundMe's progress now. And we've raised almost $4,000. And I cannot tell you how much it is appreciated and just how grateful I am for each and every one of you. But I wanted to come on here and show my actual face and let you hear my voice, because I've seen people donating that I don't know who you are, but I so appreciate you, and I just cannot tell you how much it means. I just, like, it warms my heart. It really does. So if you could please continue sharing, continue promoting my GoFundMe, my blog. I have a YouTube video that I explained my most recent blog post where I'm kind of explaining how this GoFundMe came about in the first place because of essentially desperation. I'm still in debt from the first time I had cancer. I had 2 credit cards that I had to run fully up because if there's one thing I decided, it was I'm not going to go default on payments to the hospital that's saving my life. And that means that I got a lot of credit card debt as of right now. And we have surgery coming up on the 31st. If it does not get canceled or pushed back, well, it would not get canceled, period. But if it gets pushed back due to COVID, the hospital I go to, Emory Winship Cancer Institute, has been struggling with staff shortages due to people testing positive for COVID. And they really have been running out of beds for patients due to the insane amount of COVID patients that are, coming in. So anyway, I just want to say thank you, and please, please, please continue sharing, continue promoting this page, and feel free to reach out to me. I have 2 different Instagrams. I've actually made my own personal one public as well because I figure, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I do want people to be able to kind of go back and see just my cancer journey as a whole. For perspective, I was diagnosed originally with Hodgkin's lymphoma late June 2020, early July 2020. I met my oncologist, got my port placed, which was right here. I got this beautiful tattoo after I was done. Before that, I actually had my original biopsy done here, mediastinopscopy, where they went down and took part of a lymph node to make sure it was Hodgkin's lymphoma. And then I had my port placed. And within the same week I had my port placed, started chemotherapy. I did 12 chemo treatments every other Friday for from mid to late July to December 29th, 2020. That was my last chemo treatment. I got to ring the bell. It was awesome. And then we waited to see if the cancer was gone. And unfortunately, it came back as of October 2021, and I had my port removed June 14th, I want to say, 2021, just to be extra sure. And so anyway, I had a routine post having cancer scan late October. I believe it was October 22nd, 2021. And then it came back not so good. And then December 8th, we did another scan to verify. It was a PET scan, which is like the most invasive scan you can do that is still external. So it's how you check for live cancer, and it also came back not so good. So on the 31st of January, 2022, this month, hopefully, like I said, my surgery gets to happen. It's a robotic surgery to take out what used to be the thymus gland, which is directly above my heart and in between both lungs. And it's going to be a robotic surgery. They're going to enter on one of my sides. They haven't yet told me which side. I believe they'll decide that once they have me under and they do a scan and they kind of decide what the easiest way will be. And it's going to be tough. Apparently, I'm going to have a drain tube in my chest, which is scary since it'll have to be all the way into my chest cavity. And I'll be in the hospital for at least a full day and night, if not more. My surgeon wasn't really willing to commit to saying it wouldn't be longer. It really just depends on how the draining's going, how I'm reacting to everything. I'm just really, honestly, mostly bothered by the drain tube right now. And I'm just like hoping that in the hospital, when it is time to take it out, hopefully before I go home, that I get to be put back under while they take it out. That's my biggest nightmare right now. Anyway, please just continue sharing this GoFundMe. And for all of you that have already done that, thank you. And for those of you that have donated, I already sent you a thank you through the GoFundMe page, and I can't express how grateful I am. And I'm gonna cry, so I'm gonna stop it right here. And please feel free to reach out to me. I have 2 Instagrams, like I said. One, my personal one is Jenna, Jenna, Mac, MAC 88. And then my public one that I made originally to share everything on is Mrs. Mackenzie Crafts, which is MRS period Mackenzie, MACKENZIE Crafts, CRAFTS. And you can find me there, and you can reach me pretty easily. So again, thank you.